Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you are my returning subscriber, thank you for always coming back. And if you are just seeing my face for the first time, you haven't subscribed, like seriously? What are you waiting for? Please smash the subscribe button, like my video, share to your friends so we can grow. Okay guys, in today's video I'll be discussing about our children, our male children especially. So guys, let's get right into today's video. Yes, with all the happenings going around for weeks now, like the internet is going gaga, like concerning issues that concerns rape and every other thing, and a lot of things that is going on. Like I thought to say, okay, those that have male children, like that is still under their care, what are you doing? What are you doing to what? How are you bringing your male children up? What are you doing to them? How are you training them? Like I'm saying, how are we doing it? Because I too, I have two sons, I have boys as well, and I'm trying my best. Though we'll say we'll do our best and we'll leave the rest for God, because it's God only that can actually give a child that perfect training. We only do our bits and leave the rest for God to do. Because sometimes you will see a child that comes from a very good background ending up being a spoiled child or a very arrogant child and all that. So again, I said, okay, let me share, like, those of us that haven't made children, how are you bringing them up? Like, what are you doing to your children? Like, now we have some men that are really lazy. They cannot lift a finger up to help their wives. Like, in this time and age, in Europe, we still have some men that will still say, okay, they cannot go to the kitchen. They don't know the way to the kitchen. They don't even know how to boil egg, how to boil water. It's sad, like, yeah, where is it written that only female should cook or do house chores or do dishes? Where is it written? I'm still trying to look for a handbook that teaches us the job that is good for girls and the job that is good for boys. Like, so guys, I'm just sad, and I was just thinking, like, would the world not be a better place? Like, maybe, like, some people are experiencing a lot of this in their marriage. They have kids. A lot of women, they have kids in their marriage as well. The ones that have kids already, of course, they take care of their children, and the husband comes back and still expects the wife to do everything. Like, practically the woman have two children, plus the husband. In fact, the woman is having three children. Let's just say the woman have three children plus the husband, because the husband comes, throw away his shirts anywhere. The woman gets to pick them. This woman, she cooks, she cleans, she take care of the kids. Sometimes she drop them in school. Like, you are just there. Why? What are you doing? Like, you're just there doing nothing. You don't assist your wife at home. You don't cook. You don't do nothing. Like, I don't understand. Is it a crime for a man to also assist the wife in cooking? How were these men brought up? Like, I think it's high time we start teaching our male children these things. Like, I have my son, sometimes when I'm in the kitchen, I wear him apron. I say, okay, join me. It's not like he's really doing anything in the kitchen, but I just send him small errand, like, get me the spoon, get me this, get me that cup, just for him to know that he can also be in the kitchen. I'm just trying to teach him that the kitchen is, I don't even have a girl child. I don't know if I will ever have. But for now, I think I'm just trying to carry him along. Now he likes baking. Like, Saturdays is for baking. We just try to explore around a lot of things, and we'll do it together. When it's sometimes I want to finish eating, which is very important. Some of these people, they finish eating, especially the husband now that said they are married. They finish eating, they leave their plate on the table and ask their house help to come and pick it. Like, your wife is not your house help. Your wife is supposed to be your helping mate, there to help you. You are there to help each other. What is wrong with you finishing your meal and taking your plate back to the kitchen? Now, will you tell me that this is so, like, black men that are into this, like, oh, serve me my food? Like, it's nothing wrong. I can decide to give my husband a special treat and serve him on his favorite plate and do all that. But sometimes, man, when you have kids, this thing is so tiring. Sometimes going to the kitchen yourself to dish your food and eat will even relieve me, and I say, oh, thank you, honey. So now, talking about this male figure, father, I don't know what to call them now. Go to the kitchen, dish your food, eat. It will not reduce your manhood. It will not change you when you dish your food from the kitchen and eat yourself. Then when you finish eating, you take your plate back to the kitchen, or when you assist your wife to clean the house, do the house chores, do the dishes. It will not reduce your manhood. It will not reduce your respect. Rather, it will even add to it. Like, it makes me feel honored that, oh, my husband is helping me out at home. Oh wow, you are the best, you know. Fine, maybe you are the type that travel a lot, you're not always there to assist your wife, but when you come, let them know, let your wife feel your presence, that, oh, my husband wants to be around, he will help me out now that I'm tired and all that. It's very tiring. Now you come back. Now the question I'm going to ask is that these same men that ask you, like, I'm sitting like a boss, bring my food. The woman will say, okay, I'm coming. I'm still waiting. What is keeping you? Bring my food. I'm not asking if they were to be married to another, maybe they are married to other race, like, not, because I noticed that most of these men that do these things, when they are married to other race, like other country women, or when they are married to other people from other country, they don't do this. They don't do it. They do things equally. Like, you cannot be in a house with the same white woman, then you tell her to come and dish your food, or you tell her to come and clear the table for you. For what? So after living with a white woman for years, you still come back to marry a black woman, and you'll be telling the woman, bring my food. The woman will bring your food. After you finish eating, clear the table. Like, do you have saw in your hands? Do you have whitlow? Why can't you take your plate to the kitchen and wash it, or just leave it there? Help the woman as well. You guys are helping. Now, this boils down to how we are bringing up our kids. Let's train our children, especially the male ones. Enough of training the female child. The female child, you have to be in the kitchen, you have to fetch water, you have to sweep your house in the morning. Let's do it now to our sons that are still under our care, that we can actually change. My little boy of 5 years old, when he wakes up, I make him spread his bed. It's not like he can really do it perfectly. He just do it in a way that, okay, I say, wow, you did a good job. Tomorrow will be better. Then I help him. I said, okay, that place, you didn't shocking it inside properly. I help him. Then we're shocking it together. I fix it. And the next day, it keeps getting better. He's not going to spread the bed perfectly now because it's just 5. He's not getting it right now, but at least he's doing it. He knows that when he wakes up in the morning, he has to spread his bed immediately before brushing his teeth. Those little things matter. I mean, the kitchen is there. When we are coming from the supermarket, I give him, even if it's just one packet of one sachet of salt. I give him. I say, hold it. Put it in his own nylon. Let him carry it along with me. That is not child abuse. It's not even up to 1 kg. I say, hold it, so that we have a sense of responsibility that he has to assist. Some children, they are grown up, they are 16, 17. They cannot help their mom to even carry what is it called? They cannot even help their mom to lift 1 liter of water, canned water. They cannot. Why? Because they are not used to it. When their mother begs them, please, can you help me get bread? Let's help me to carry this thing. Like that. Just like some people are doing it now, but you think you are doing the best thing for your child. Of course, I love my kids. Every mother should love their kids. Every reasonable mother should love their kids. Like some children, I see them when they close from school, their school bag, they are going to school, their mother carries their school bag. They get to the school gate, give them their school bag. They close from school, mommy, take. They throw the bag to their mother carry it home. Like, it's your school bag and not mine. I can decide to help you sometimes. It should be from my own heart, not you telling me that I must help you to carry your school bag. Why? For me, that is not a way of showing love. Carry your school bag to school. When you are close, I see that you're tired. I can decide to say, okay, bring it, let me assist you. Not every day, every time you're going to school, you carry the school bag. Are you the one going to school? You carry the school bag. When they close, you carry the school bag. Like, I don't understand. Is that one how to show love? Now you are training the boy that, okay, you don't have to do anything. I will do everything for you. You don't have to do. You don't have to lift a finger to do anything. Like, this boy grows up like this. He gets home. You give him food. He finish eating. Even my 2-year-old son, when he finish eating, he takes his plate back to the kitchen. That is how we do it in my house. When he finish eating, I said, okay, take the plate back to the kitchen. Sometimes he will forget. I'll say, why about your plate? You have to take it back. He will take it back. Then what he's not doing, you say, the other one is for my brother. I will not take it. Sometimes I'll say, take it. It's your elder brother. You can help him as well. He takes it back to the kitchen. It doesn't change the fact that it's a boy. When they are of age, I also teach them this is how to cook. Same thing goes with cleaning. Most men will complain, my wife is so dirty, my wife cannot do this. Yes, why will your wife not be dirty? Your wife have 3 kids, or maybe even more. She gets to take care of them, brush their teeth in the morning, or dress them for school, drop them in the kindergarten, come back to the house, try to prepare food for them. Before you know, it's almost time for you to pick them up, run back to school again, bring them back. They come back. Sometimes you bathe them, ask them what they did in school, try to put them through, look through their books and all that. Before you know it, it's time. The only time you get to quickly clean, okay, maybe they are sleeping, you try to quickly clean when they are sleeping. Then the day you cannot kill yourself. Then the man will still come and still demand for unnecessary things. I want this. What did you cook? Rice. I don't want rice. I want beans, or I want isiewu and whatever. If you really want it, go to the kitchen and prepare yourself the food. This woman has been standing for the whole day. She has not rested, and you are still coming to make order like you are in a restaurant. We can do more. Let these men, let them do more, and let parents, as a mom, let us do more in bringing up our male children up properly. It is very important. And there are some children that will say they are playing with their mother. They are maybe like 3 years old, 4 years old. They are playing with their mother. They give their mother a slap, a dirty slap in the public, and the mother will say, don't do that. Or their mother will not even tell. Your mother will just overlook it. That is the day when my eldest son went to the doctor. I think he was just playing and he hit me. The way the doctor was so angry with me, like, what is the meaning of that? I said, it's just a baby. He said, what baby? That's how it starts. Don't ever take that nonsense. Whenever you do that, you have to caution him and tell him, no, even if it's a baby, from a baby, that is how they start it. Oh, I say, really? Wow. Honestly. That's why you start with little slap. Before you know, we slap you in the bus. Before you know, your child will slap you in the playground. Before you know, your child will slap you in school. That is how your child will want to slap you in the train station. These things, you have to put them into consideration. That's how domestic violence will start. The child will get grown and start beating their wives in the house. Let's train our sons now that they are still small, that in your house. Those of you people that have sons, that have toddlers in your house, that have a child that is still living under your roof. Let's train them to be a better man, so that when they get married, they will not be a problem to their wives. So that they can be helpful. Because some of the sets that we have now, they don't know how to the kitchen. They don't know how to help. They are the ones that will still come out to say their wife is dirty, you are not being romantic, you didn't make... A woman that has been working all the 24 hours in the house, taking care of children and the rest, when is the woman going to become romantic? When you are not even helping out? How is the woman not going to become sexy? Maybe the woman have extra power, because for me, after doing all this work, I will be so tired that even when I get to bed, maybe I will even snore. We can do better. Men, you can do better. You can do better by assisting your wife. It doesn't reduce your manhood. It doesn't reduce your respect. It doesn't reduce anything. It just makes us love you the more. Our children properly. Let's, especially the male child, enough of training. Like when we were growing up, a female child is not expected to go here, and not expected to go here. You're expected to when you wake up in the morning, you sweep the compound, wash the plate, while the boys go to fetch water, the women are meant to cook. All those should stop, because we are having a lot of lazy men, and men that don't even have respect for their wife. They don't want to help their wife. They don't want to lift a finger. Enough of that. So guys, if you enjoy watching my video, please like my video, share, and drop your comments in the comment section. Thank you guys for watching. See you on my next one. Bye.